I almost forgot the most important thing. I almost forgot the most important thing. It's called no beer. Oh God, what's happened? No signal? What do you mean no signal? Don't give me that. No, my capture card. You can tell I tested this before I started. What's happened here? Oh, I know what's wrong. Here we go. Let's just jump right into things. And by that I mean fixing things on the fly. 'Cause that's what we do. Boop. Are we there now? There we are. Hello! There it is. Yay! 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 Fix the things. I forgot my most important thing. It's not really a beer. It's a cider, but, you know. Ah, man. So, I think it was Monday. I was talking about how my John Avon mats hadn't come yet, right? There's the, right there, little John Avon signature. My mats showed up. Yay! Look at this. Look at that. Look how pretty they are. I can zoom out maybe. Can't really get you the full picture, but we can certainly try. Hold on. There, how's that? Is that about right? It's pretty close. This way. And then this way. There we go. There it is. So these are mats that you cannot buy, as far as I understand. They were part of a Kickstarter specifically to have the mats made for the people of the Kickstarter. So I don't know if you can buy them. Maybe you can, and maybe their plan is to sell them afterwards. I have no idea. But there's the mountain. And then my favorite one, which is the forest. I'm not a big green Magic player, but holy moly. This forest art is one of my favorites. I did get the mats. They showed up. They showed up yesterday. And in fact, I don't know where I put them. I never can keep track of anything anymore. Everything goes everywhere. And then I lose everything. Did you go up here with this? No? I don't know where they are, but I have prints as well. Oh, here they are. See? So he gave me these as well. So there's the thank you for the support, right? And then you get these, which are amazing. So I'll bring them in one at a time so you can see. So it's the unstable print. But on the back, it has the unhinged print. So it's double-sided. Isn't that sweet? So good. So there's your unhinged planes. And you're unstable. Man, so hot. Man, Unpacked, I tried to get the Ancestral Recall one, and they sold out so fast. Like, I got the email saying that they were in stock, went to the site, and they were already gone. And I was like, okay. Alright, I guess. And then they were like, oh, we're making more. And so I waited for the email. And when I got the email, I wasn't at home, so I couldn't go on my computer to get them. By the time I got home, it was like 4 hours later. They were already gone again. And I was like, fine. Well, I guess I won't get that, Matt. So I got these because John Avon did a Kickstarter. Not a problem, Kevin. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know. I missed it, man. I really wish I hadn't. The Ancestral Recall mat looks so good. And then there's your forest. And your forest. So there you go. 5 playmats, 5 prints that I'll probably have to get framed or do something with. I don't know what I'm going to do with the prints yet. Who knows? I think I saw Matthew Nielsen here as well. I haven't checked to see if the patron stuff has gone through yet. So I don't know if I can do your bundle right now. Let me just go look. Give me 2 seconds. Has your payment been processed? Yes, it has. We can totally do your bundle now if you want. However, this stream is specifically for this. I will, Unpacked. I will. You know I will. So Mr. Carl Elwood has sent me a package. Now, I already know what's in the package. But, you know, I like to open the package live on video. He asked me if the stuff arrived undamaged, and I told him I didn't know because I hadn't opened it yet. And the package looks undamaged, so it should be alright. Let's see here. There it is. Alright. So he sent these to me because I can't get them in Canada. Woo! 2 Chaos Packs. There you go. Speaking of Chaos Packs, if you're not already subbed to MTG Unpacked, you should go sub to him. Because I think he's a matter of a small digit number of subs away from doing a giveaway for one of these. Unpacked, you can correct me if I'm wrong. You're in chat. Did yours go through? Yours is pending, Costa MTG. Yeah, 15 more subs. 15 more subs. And Unpacked will do a giveaway for one of these bad boys. So, Carl, I hope you're here in chat. I hope you're here. Because these are for you, my friend. And really appreciate you sending them to me. You didn't have to do that. Carl is also in talks with me about doing a one of everything from his store. Where they have 84 different packs. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. But it would totally be sweet. It would totally be sweet. Let's zoom in a bit, and let's crank this back down, because you guys don't need to see the mats in their entirety anymore. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, where are we here? This one? Alright. 12 subs to go. There we go. Unpacked needs that love too. Don't forget to give that over there. Man. And don't forget to go sub to, like, literally everyone who makes any kind of MTG content, because all of us small creators need that love. There's a ton of people out there that make content. I know you can't watch them all. There's so many videos. Oh, shit. Okay. I forget how this works. There's, like, a random card in here. I don't even know how this works. I don't even know. Okay, so I got a 2013 core set. What am I supposed to get out of this? Just a bunch of modern? 6 assorted boosters from Modern, right? And 1 promo card. Gate Crash. Okay. Okay. A second Gate Crash? 2 Gate Crash packs? Is that a thing? Does this happen? I don't understand. Is it supposed to happen? Are you supposed to get 2 of the same? How? Ooh, cons. Cons of Tarkir. All right. I'm okay with that. Dragons of Tarkir. Okay. And an Eldritch Moon pack. And... come here. One promo card. Thalia's Lancers. And then a bunch of other things, but it's totally Thalia's Lancers. I don't know who called that. I think it was Unpacked called that, right? Thalia's Lancers? There it is. And it's in, like, rough shape, too. Like, the front of it's all scuffed. Because they just throw it in the box. Like... holy moly, the back of it. Can you guys see that? There's, like... I don't know if you can see that in the picture, in the camera. There's, like, a weird, like, watermark or something across the back of this card. I saw it there. Huh? There it is. It's like, it's just great. It just looks like it was sitting in a puddle of water or something. Weird. Alright. What do we want to do first? Well, I guess we do one gate crash first, because we got two, right? We'll leave one to the end. We'll do one. We'll start with gate crash, and we'll end with gate crash. That seems fair, right? Alright. Okay, right? Foil Shockland? Shockland's in this, right? A Walmart employee's DNA in the pack? Sweet. MTG Smash? Okay. I don't know him, so, or her. I'll go check him out. I can't vouch for MTG Smash because I haven't seen content. Costa I can vouch for. Unpacked I can vouch for. Trashfire I can vouch for. Alright. Gridlock, Crowned Ceratok. Man, this card. Fathom Mage. Okay. That's a thing. Do we have a foil? No foil. Alright, so our first rare is Fathom Mage, which is interesting because Fathom Mage was a promo from this set. I think it was the buy the box promo from Gate Crash. Let's do Dragons next, just because I picked it up. Foil Shockland would be like the holy grail, right? Thalia's Lancers is in about 80% of the boxes. That's hilarious. Okay, so in Dragons, we can't get Fetch, right? Because that was Fate that had... what the... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Oh, we got a foil in this pack. A foil in this pack. Scale Guard Sentinels. Scale Blessing. Silumgar Monument. And a Silumgar Assassin. And foil. Foil uncommon. Dragon Loft Idol. Still a foil. Can't complain about a foil. Alright. Core 13. Core 13. A foil fetch is way better. Hey, how's it going, you game it? Also, hello everybody. I'm sorry if I missed... we had sort of like a weird misstart on the video. So I apologize for missing the hellos to most of you. Core 13. Man, I have not opened a lot of Core 13 in my life. Gem of Becoming. Duskmantle Prowler. Elixir of Immortality. And a Stormtide Leviathan. Look, it's Aethertide Whale. I mean, it's Aethertide Whale's distant relative. Follows me around everywhere. And we got a Sapperling and an Island. To be fair, Stormtide Leviathan is pretty bonkers. Okay, let's do Eldritch Moon. Becca said she called dibs on the Liliana. So if we open a Liliana out of this pack, I will have to ship it to Becca. Okay. Unsubstantiate. Whispers of Emrakul. Advanced Stitchwing. Stitcher's Graft. Giant Whale. That's the plan, Tony. That's the plan. Alright. Stitcher's Graft is not really the best, is it? We got a foil! Woo! Foil Spontaneous Mutation. 2 foils out of 6 packs is pretty good. It's pretty good. Man, someone's pinging the crap out of my phone. Let me turn that down. Hey, people. Can't you understand I'm recording right now? God, so inconsiderate. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Foil fetch land? What do you think? Foil fetch land out of a chaos pack? I feel like if I open a foil fetch land, I'm gonna mail it right back to Carl. That's my plan. You hear that, Carl? You better be. You better hear it. Retribution of the Ancients. No. Just a foil Canyon Lurkers. Could have been a fetch. Well, that's a pretty sweet token, though. The Spirit Warrior token. Alright. Gate Crash. Still, we've opened 3 foils out of 6 packs. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Sunhome Guildmage. Hindervines. Bane Alley Broker. Man, this card was sweet. Oh. Oh. Boros Reckoner. This guy was bonkers back in the day. This guy was mean in Standard. He was in a lot of different decks. Mainly red deck wins, though. Red deck wins, and this guy was just mean. Mean as all hell. And we got an Angel token with an island. So, I mean, all in all, we walked away with only 6 rares. Nothing super crazy value-wise. But we did walk away with 3 foils. It's pretty good. Not a bad little box. Not a bad little box. That being said, we totally have a second one somewhere. Where did I put it? There it is. Oh, it's right in front of me. Oh, what's that? You guys want to have another go? Let's have another go. We'll put this over here. Okay, there we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. All right. Token. Round 2. Ding. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, wait. It's only 1 bell, right? God, I should watch more boxing, maybe. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Who's ready? Where is it? Costa? Is it actually at face-to-face? Because if it's actually at face-to-face, I'm probably not going to go to it, because I hate getting downtown. It's a terrible, terrible place. Driving in the city is not fun. Alright. Who wants to guess what the promo card is going to be? I see it in here. Boom. I'm going to look at it. Okay. Who's ready? First pack. Dragons of Tarkir. That looks familiar. A second Dragons of Tarkir. Okay. Okay. Shadows over Innistrad. Alright. Okay. Okay. Gate Crash. Alright. What's next? Two Gate Crash and 2 Dragons of Tarkir. And then Core 2013. So let's talk about this. At least the last box had cons in it, which has the possibility of fetch. Dragons doesn't have the possibility of fetch. And having 2 of the same pack in 1 box is kind of eh. Having 2 packs be duplicated? I don't even know what to say. Like, what? It's a chaos! And by that we mean we just threw in what we had at the store. You guys all call Lancers? I got, Magic 15s. You get Magic 13s. Yeah? Yeah. Is Magic 13 better than 15, though? I have no idea, to be honest. So it's the best. Oh, it's at the... That's at the college. It's weird. Yeah, that's pretty much sounds about right, Carl. Let's see what this pack has in it. Press the Advantage. Rending Volley. Ultimate Price. Ultimate Price is actually a pretty good card. And our first rare is a Sunscorch Regent. Alright. I'm just going to open both dragons and get them out of the way. What can we open out of dragons that's worth anything? Huh? Anybody? Nobody? Bueller? Are you going to open a fat pack of Origins? Sweet. Yeah, Jay-Shing. That's what Coast is asking about. There's a face-to-face tournament going on at Seneca this weekend. What is the tournament anyway? Is it standard, modern? You can't get fetch in dragons, can you? I don't think you can. Am I mistaken? Is there a possibility of fetch in dragons? Poops. Pour is in dragons. I mean poops. I mean technically both work. You can get fetch in dragons? Coco is a Dragons of Tarkir card. That is true. Coco is definitely worth quite a bit of money still. It's modern? Yeah, see, I don't have a modern deck, so... I could build a modern deck quite easily, but I'm not going to. Alright, so far, no fetch, or no foils either. Alright. Dragonlord Dramoka. Okay. Yeah, Coco is probably the highest valued card. Slumbering Dragon! That little slumbering dragon. Oh, the goat token, though. We win. We win. Who doesn't like a 0-1 goat token, right? Give away a Gate Crash pack? No. I'm not gonna. These are Carl's packs. I can't give away Carl's packs. At least not without his express consent. Incorrigible. You're just incorrigible, Utes. You guys. You're so incorrigible. Bound by Moonsilver. Murderer's Axe. And a Falconwrath Gorgia. Gorgia. It's the most majestic goat. I agree. And we got a foil here? Oh, second rare! 2 rare hype. Sage of Ancient Lore. Double rare hype. Double rare hype. Don't forget, I'm giving away a BFZ pre-release kit this coming Saturday. So like 2 days from now. Make sure you leave a comment on the stream video from last weekend. Or from Monday. If you haven't left a comment on that video, you won't be entered to win, right? Biovisionary as our rare there. That's not a Shockland. What kind of Shockland is this? Someone said this box would be better, and we haven't opened any foils yet. We haven't opened any foils yet, but we did get a second rare, I guess, technically. Agoraphobia. Debtor's Pulpit. Burning Tree Emissary. Good card. Hey, our first mythic! We hit a mythic! Woo! Lazav, Demir, Mastermind. Oh, a foil land? Okay, you were right. You were right, Tony. This box was better because we got a foil land, which I prize over all the other foils. And we hit a mythic. And we hit a second rare. So we ended up with one additional rare, a foil land from Ravnica, Return to Ravnica, which is pretty sweet. And the promo card? Who's surprised and shocked? It's Thalia's Lancers. Good old Thalia's Lancers. This is cool. Carl, thank you so much for sending these in. This was really neat. I have never, like, I've been looking at the Walmarts around me for this sort of stuff, and they're never there. They're just, back when they had the first, what was it? Because what was the first thing that they started doing where it was the 6 packs? It was like the 6 most recent, or like 5 of the most recent sets, plus a pack of, like, something random from the past. And they did 2 renditions of that before doing these chaos boxes. And I saw one of the first mystery boxes. I saw one of the first mystery boxes at Walmart here in my town one time. And I hesitated buying it because it was 52 Canadian dollars. 52! It only has 6 boosters in it. How can I spend $52 on 6 boosters? I was like, that is an insane price. I will never, ever buy these. $52. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. The Planeswalker box. That's not the one I'm talking about, though. It's the one I'm talking about is something else. Matthew, you want me to do your your bundle now? I can do that. That's fine. Let me just sort out some things here, get them organized in a way. I'm gonna put this stuff right into the grab bag area, unless there's anything that you want specifically out of here, Carl. Which I assume not really. And the Core 13 stuff will go in my binder because I don't have a lot of that stuff. You asked for Rivals, right? Or not Rivals. You asked for regular Ixalan? Is that what you said, Matthew? I think that's what you said. Let me just go double check. What did you say in your message to me? Let me check your message. Oh, you want Rivals. Yeah, you do want Rivals. Okay, I'm not crazy. I was right the first time. Boom. All right, let's open up a Rivals bundle for our patron, Matthew Nielsen. Well, I really appreciate that, Carl. You wish your money was waterproof like ours? Yeah. Yeah. So the one I'm talking about, Becca, is the one with Jace on it. That's the one I saw at the Walmart near me. So it was the first one, because Jace was first and then Nissa was second. And the Nissa one was a little bit better, because the 6 packs were a little more random. Rivals is what Matthew has asked for, so we're going to do Rivals for Matthew. I think he's here. I saw him in chat say to do his bundle now. So let's do it. Let's do his bundle. He wants that Phoenix, yo. You got your Phoenix last month, right? I hope. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. Alright. Boom. Beckety, bam. A die. Alright. Whew. Alright. Who's ready? Let's send some good vibes to Matthew. Okay? You guess you love fish? Alright. Merfolk Mistbinder. Very good card. We'll put that aside for you. Oathsworn Vampire, Direfleet Neckbreaker, and a Direfleet Poisoner as your first rare. There you go, Matthew. Pretty good first rare. Not bad. Definitely a nice little card. Alright. Blazing Hope. Reckless Rage. Siren Reaver. And your rare here is red. It's red. But it's Brass's Bounty. I'm actually playing around with building a deck around this. I'm not sure how well it's going to go, but I'm looking into it. Right? The Minotaur Planeswalker has 0 synergy with Minotaurs, which is really sad. You opened 2 packs last night and pulled Immortal Sun. Nice. Cherished Hatchling. Thrashing Brontodon. Very good card as well. Deadeye Brawler. Also very good. And a Direfleet Daredevil. Wow, you're getting all the Direfleet guys. Pirate Bundle is confirmed. Wait. What, the Brass's Bounty deck? Right? Yeah, that's the thing, is like my buddy has a Minotaur deck and he loves it. It's not like amazing, but he loves just playing it casually at the kitchen table. And he could have definitely used a red-black Minotaur Planeswalker that actually did something with Minotaurs. Forerunner. Oh, time for a flip card. Oh! Hadana's Climb. There's a nice little flip card for you there, Matthew. What do we got here? Okay, we got to find you a mythic. Skymarcher Aspirant. Enter the Unknown. Daring Buccaneer. And Awakened Amalgam. That's not a mythic, is it? We got you a foil, though. A foil Vampire Revenant. Not really what we're looking for. He does. Angrath does seem very meh compared to some of the other Planeswalkers. Hey! Hey, Niche. How's it going? How are you doing? Cherished Hatchling. Mausoleum Harpy. Golden Demise. And... ooh! Ooh, that's a good one. It's not a Phoenix, but it's definitely one of the better mythics, that's for sure. This card is bonkers. I didn't realize how good this card is until I played it. I mean, I knew it was good, but I didn't realize how good it was until I played it the other day. My buddy made a deck with this in it, and it's just a vampire deck. But everything he did to try and, like murder my board, this just doesn't die to. I had 2 of these in play, okay, and he played a Golden Demise. Well, they both lived through that. Then, like, 2 turns later, when I had built my board up again, he played Slaughter the Strong. So I kept these 2 and murdered the rest of my team. And I was just like, this is amazing. You pulled 3 Twilight Prophet promos. Nice. It's a very good card. Very good card. It's no Phoenix, I know, but it's very good. Foul Orchard. Needletooth Raptor. This card's an all-star and limited. Forerunner of the Coalition. Titsimok! That Elder Dino. Let's put some tokens on things and tell them we're coming. We're coming. You're going to send pics to Discord. I am ready, sir. Because I didn't even know that Twilight Prophet was a promo? How? I don't understand. Curious Obsession. Cacophodon. Siren Reaver, and ooh, baby, this is a hot bundle. Jade Light Ranger, very good little merfolk, man. Woo, that's a spicy meatball too. Holy moly. He's the only black dino. That is quite accurate, Carl. He is the only black dino. Jungle Creeper, Woodland Stream, ooh, Ravenous Chupacabra, and a Crafty Cut Purse. There it is. Matthew, you're getting these uncommons as well. Oh, look, I'll send you the elemental token too. Take that. Maybe it's signs of things to come. This bundle has definitely treated you a lot better than the last bundle, that's for sure. Atzoken Seer, Highland Lake, Swift Warden, and oh, another primal, another Elder Dino though. Nezahal, Primal Tide. Did it break? Did it actually break, or is it just? No, I think we're good. I think I dropped some frames here and there, and so it may have gotten a little awkward and finicky. My internet at this new place is not the best. I'm working on fixing it, so hopefully it's fixed soon. And a foil Dinosaur Hunter. There it is. There it is. I don't think it broke. I'm still live, right? Hello, everyone? Testing. 1, 2, 3. No? No? I don't think. Alright, Matthew. Matthew's there. Matthew's got my back. It didn't break. He can still see it. There it is, Matthew. That will go out, of course, with your grab bag for this month. So let me just put your cards in here. Like so. Boom. Are there any uncommons you need? I know you tend to buy quite a bit of the newer product yourself as well and open it. But are there any uncommons you need that you don't have like a playset of or anything like that? Like Swift Warden is very good. Zoken Seer is good. Curious Obsession is good. The Needletooth Raptor and the Forerunners. Like, I don't know what you need. You tell me. Like, these are all decent in my opinion for like the tribal decks that are going to be coming about in Standard. So I mean, let me know if there's anything else you need from it, because I want to make sure you get everything. All right, and we're not done there because it's only 9:30. So we got 2 random Conspiracy Take the Crown packs to open. This is because when I went to a store for one of everything, I went to buy the packs, and the store only had 3. They only had 3 different booster types. And they were charging $5 Canadian each for the boosters. Or 5 boosters for $20. Alright, so if you bought 5, you got them for $4 a piece. But if you bought them individually... So he's like, you're spending $15 and only getting 3. If you buy 2 more, you only spend an additional 5, but you get an extra booster. And I was like, yeah. Okay. See you later, Costa. Thanks for hanging out. Not a huge fan of Conspiracy. Yeah. But, like, put it this way. He had packs of this, and I can't remember what the other things were. I can't remember what the other packs were, but they were just, like, not great. I think it was, like... They were just random packs of stuff. One was, like, Shadows over Innistrad, and, like... Another one was something else. Like, they were, like, not recent sets. And I was like, okay. So anyway, we're just gonna open these and see what we find. I'm still missing a Leovold. I don't have a Leovold for my collection. And I don't plan on buying one. So. Ooh, Coveted Peacock. Overrun. Wild Pear. There it is. With an insect token. Wild Pear is an enchantment for 6. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, you may search your library for a creature card with the same total power and toughness and put it onto the battlefield. If you do, shuffle your library. Conspiracy is an interesting set, but you have to draft it. It's a draft set, and you have to really draft it properly with people. And if you don't, things can be bad. So, for instance, here, the Pyretic Hunter is reveal Pyretic Hunter when as you draft it, and note how many cards you've drafted this draft round, including Pyretic Hunter. So it's a 0/0 for 5 with Menace that says Pyretic Hunter enters the battlefield with X/1/1 counters on it, where X is the highest number of noted, the highest number you noted for cards named Pyretic Hunter. So, for instance, when you draft this, you just note how many cards you've drafted this draft round. So it could be, you know, if you're getting this 5th pick, you're like, okay, I've drafted 4 cards before I pick this guy, so he's a 4/4. Right, but then next round, maybe you get another one and you get him on pick 6 or 7, and you're like, oh, sweet. Or maybe you get him early and you're like, well, I guess I got to take him because I want another, but he's only going to be a 2, but he's not a 2. It's the highest one that you find. So it's like, it's a really interesting draft set, but if you don't draft it, it's just not really great. You know, surprising enough, Kevin, I don't have Kaya either. I've opened a lot of Conspiracy Take the Crown, and I don't have either of those mythics. I don't know. And we got a Kami of the Crescent Moon with an Echoing Boon. And a little soldier token. That soldier's actually kind of cool. But it's a 1/2. It's weird. It's not like your typical soldier. Huh. There you have it. Alright. What else we got going on? What else we got going on? No, not that. Not that. Where are we here? Is it? Oh, here. Here we are. Doop-a-doop, boop-a-doo. Alright. Well, what do you people think? Do you think we're done? Do you think we have anything else to open? I don't think we do. Let's see. Nope, I think that's it. There will be a regularly scheduled video up tomorrow. You've only opened a few packs of Conspiracy, though? Yeah. Yeah. I've opened up boxes. I've opened up boxes of Conspiracy Take the Crown. And I haven't hit Kaya or Leovold. I have like 2 copies of Duretti, 3 copies of Duretti or something like that. How do I like the new place? Oak Tree. It's alright. I mean, it's definitely a lot more space, which is nice. You got something up your sleeve. I have lots of things up my sleeve. Or in this case, lack of sleeve. My pasty white arms. I have something up my pasty white arms. I have lots of stuff. I just don't know, you know, like don't forget, guys. And this is why you tell your friends to come sub here. But at 1,000 subs, we have this. Look at that bad boy. Who wants to see that? I wonder how much this has gone up in value now that Jace is unbanned. This is sealed. Ooh. Ooh! I wonder how much it's gone up in price. I just thought about that. Oh, God. It's giving me nerves. I'm gonna open it when we hit 1,000 subs. Oh, man. 1,000 subs and we open that bad boy. Not a sub sooner. I mean, maybe. I don't know, right? I don't know, Unpacked. It's like 300 bucks. Like, put it this way. I'm assuming when you're talking 300, you're saying 300 American. I didn't pay anywhere close to that. I was under that by quite a bit. If that's American. Was I over 1,000 briefly? No. No, I was not. I got up to like 920-ish. And then I've been just sort of like, you know, I got the big bump from Unsleeved Media, and it put me up to about 920. And then as I didn't release videos for that whole week, people who had subbed because he told them to come sub, who didn't see any new content coming from me, just left. And it's fair. Totally fair. I definitely don't blame them. And I appreciate anyone who is here from Unsleeved, who stuck around. I really appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, big thank you to Unsleeved Media for even just putting me out there to a bigger crowd. I really appreciate that as well. Definitely not something I was expecting or ever asked for, so. You lost 20 within a day, yeah. It's running 649. 649. Holy moly. Yeah, Kevin Wheeler is one of the Unsleeved Media guys. He came over and he's stuck around. I appreciate it, Kevin. And welcome. Welcome to the B-Boys, right? Or what was it? The B-Boys? I don't know. Rick keeps coming up with all these different names for my channel group of people. I think that's the one that he mentioned last. What do I have? What do I have? None of that. None of that. We don't really want to open any of that stuff, do we? What do we got? I think we have somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. We could open up another one of these bad boys. $17 booster packs? $6.49. Jeebus. Huh. Well, if that's in American, you missed me showing off my World Wake bundle, which I plan to open at 1,000 subs, except that it's extremely well overpriced. It's like insane. Holy moly. Hey, MTG kid, how's it going? Yeah, so Trashfire, and all you other Canadians out there, you'll love this. I paid $300 Canadian for that World Wake bundle. And that was only, I want to say, maybe 8 months ago, at most. At most. I bought it off some guy on eBay. And so, $300 Canadian. I bought it because I was like, this will be a cool thing to do when I hit, you know, 1,000 subs. And so, $329 on Card Kingdom for the bundle. But that's US. So translate that into Canadian, you're talking 400, maybe 420-ish, depending, right? And Carl's saying he's seeing it going for like 640 to 850. So like that's insane. So I mean like, and the thing is like the bump of Jace, with Jace being unbanned, it's gone up in price, which is not surprising. So I mean, you know, I still plan to open it though. 1,000 subs, I will flush that baby down the drain. And then we won't open Jace. And you spent 200 Aussie dollars and all you got was a lousy near mint mana vault invention. But like, you like those inventions, so that makes sense. Alright, so this is Warrior's Code. I have no idea what's in here. But it's red-green. It's funny, I actually think I built a deck very similar to this this deck. Because even this Obsidian X, I have it in a deck. What is this? What They tightly wrap this. It's like, can't even get the plastic off. $242.42 USD on eBay. All right, so that it's close then. What is that I'm opening? It is a Morning Tide theme deck. Theme decks are very similar to the new Challenger decks. But they specifically go, like, the reason they were called theme decks is because they have a theme. So this one is Warriors, and it's green-red. So Obsidian Battle Axe is an interesting artifact, which says, equipped creature gets +2/+1 and has haste. Whenever a warrior creature comes into play, you may attach Obsidian Battle Axe to it. So it's essentially just like Pirate's Cutlass, only better. It's a better Pirate's Cutlass for warriors. And the reason being, because you play the Battle Axe first and then play your creature, and then it equips to your creature and gives your creature haste. So you can attack with it essentially the same turn that you can attack with a creature. So if you play a pirate on turn 2, and then turn 3 you play your Pirate's Cutlass, you can attack for 4 or 5 depending, right? Most likely 4 at most on turn 3. So on turn 3, you play this. On turn 4, you swing with a hasty. So you're a turn behind, but chances are you have a bigger creature because you're playing a turn 4 play that gets +2/+1 in haste. So, hey, Rebel Magician, how's it going? It's going pretty well for me. Work was pretty crazy today. Will that price be better after Jace is rebanned? I don't know. I don't know, Becca. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, but it might be. The thing about Jace is that even though he's banned, he was still, you know, hovering in the $60 range before he was unbanned. Oh, check it out. We got Julian Nijten. I'm sorry if I butchered that name, and I probably did. Wow, look at this. He won $116,000. Pro Tour Top 8 won. 5 GP Top 8s. Cool. Good job, dude, guy, bro, man. I don't know if you're still playing Magic, but yeah. Incremental Growth from Lorwyn. Heal the Scars, also from Lorwyn. Recross the Paths from Morningtide. Some other cards that we've seen in the previous one that we opened of these. Fistful of Force. 2 mana instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Clash with an opponent. If you win, that creature gets an additional +2/+2 and trample. That's pretty cool. So clashing was an interesting thing that they introduced in the like the Morningtide set, like the Lorwyn block, and that was you clash, and clash is you reveal the top card of your library and the top card of your opponent's library, and whoever has the highest converted mana cost wins the clash. It's a very interesting way of doing things. Roar of the Crowd. Release the ants! Release the ants! 1 damage to target creature or player. Clash with an opponent. If you win, return, release the ants. Understand. Man. 2 mana, 1 damage. Seems good. Seems good. There must have been a lot of like 1 health creatures in this format. Otherwise, 1 damage doesn't seem quite good. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Okay. Cloud Crown Oak. A 3/4 for 4 with reach. Does this look familiar to you? I think it comes in the form of a dinosaur now. The only difference is that it's a dino and not a tree folk warrior. That's pretty much it. What is it? The Whiptail? The Whiptail, right? Our first rare is Unstoppable Ash. It's a 5/5 with trample for 4. Champion a tree folk or warrior. When this comes into play, sacrifice it unless you remove another tree folk warrior you control from the game. When this leaves play, that card returns to play. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, it gets +0/+5 until end of turn. Wow. That's pretty crazy. So that's our first rare. And we have an Ambassador Oak. It's a 3/3 for 4. When it comes into play, you get a 1/1 green elf token. Hence, it's an ambassador. And we got the Winnower Patrol. Oh, and it makes it elf warrior, I should say. So the obsidian battle axe matters as well. So kinship, 3/2 for 3. Beginning of your upkeep, you may look at your top card of your library if it shares a creature type with Winnower Patrol. Or Winnower Patrol. Winnower Patrol. Blah, 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 blah. You may reveal it. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on it. All right. Elvish Warrior. 2/3 for 2. Just a nice little elf warrior. Cheap. Bramblewood Paragon. This is the card. Each other warrior creature you control comes into play with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it has trample. And it's a 2/2 for 2. Ambassador, not professor. Oh, not professor. I see. Gotcha. This guy is sweet, though. This bear. Bear that pumps your team. Seems pretty good. Boldweir Intimidator. 5/5 for 7. Cowards. Wait. Coward? What? Is this a creature type from the Lorwyn block? Is Cowards a creature type? Why did they print that on this card? Am I missing something? Is that a thing? Is that something I have to look up? Oh, target creature becomes a coward until end of turn. That's pretty funny. I should just continue to read the card. You know, that's the easiest way. So you pay a red, target creature becomes a coward until end of turn, and they can't block. That's pretty ridiculous. He makes other creatures cowards, yeah. Although, to be honest, I would have laughed if they had just literally put it there for flavor. It's like, cowards can't block them. Well, what are cowards? Don't worry about it. Just, are you a coward? You can't block it then. Sorry. Well, so here's the thing, Paul. I actually didn't play at all during the Lorwyn block. I didn't play at all during the Lorwyn block. I played a lot during 7th edition. And the sets that followed 7th. And then also in 8th edition. And a few of the sets that followed 8th edition. So I have a fair amount of experience with Mirrodin and Kamigawa. But in between that and probably Zendikar, I don't have a lot of experience. But I started my career in Ice Age and Fallen Empires. So, you know how that goes. Costa, how's it going, man? Welcome back. So, we got Lunk Errant. 4/4 for 6. Just another little giant warrior, man. Okay, we got our second rare, which is a Boldweir Heavyweights. An 8/8 for 4 with trample that says when it comes into play, each opponent may search his or her library for a creature card, put it into play. Then each player who searched his or her library may shuffle it, or has to shuffle it, I should say. Changeling Berserker. Do I have any copies of Lord of Atlantis? Of course I do. I do have some. I don't think I have any copies from 7th. My copies are all from much earlier. Changeling Berserker, a 5/3 shapeshifter for 4 with haste. Champion a creature. Brightheart Banneret. A 1/1 for 2. Elemental spells and warrior spells you play cost 1 less to play. That seems pretty good. Reinforce is pay 2, discard this card, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Reinforce was something that they introduced in this block as well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Mud Button Clanger. Look at all those friggin' spoons and things he has strapped to him. What a ridiculous man. He's a 1/1. For 1, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top card of your library. If it shares a creature type with this guy, put a 1/1 counter on him. There you go. There you go. It is a Morning Tide Warriors Code. Red-green. Pre-made. Or theme deck, I should say. And it looks like that's going to be just forests. And is there a foil? Ooh, there is a foil. Oh, it's another foil land. Mmm. Delicious. I believe we all saw probably what it was. But there you go. So there's just your lands. And you get a random foil in these. Although the last one we opened was a foil land as well. So maybe you just get foil lands out of these, which is pretty sweet. I'm okay with that. A foil mountain. The last one we opened had a foil island in it. And the deck was like white-green or something like that. I can't remember what colors it was. But or no, it was black. Black and green? Black and red? It wasn't blue, and we got an island. So the fact that we got a foil mountain out of this one doesn't say that this mountain shouldn't come with this. Yeah, yeah. Lord of Atlantis is definitely a staple in modern Merfolk, that's for sure. So there you go. That was a little Morning Tide Warriors Code theme deck. 2 rares, just like the last one. An assortment of warriors and cards that benefit warriors in some way. And a random foil. So that's pretty good. This deck will stay together as well, and maybe we'll do some videos where we face off these decks against each other. And see who comes out the victor. You decide. Alright. I think that's going to be it for me for tonight. It's 10 o'clock. I got to edit the video for tomorrow for upload. And it should be a full box tomorrow for the video. And I will be back on Saturday for another live stream for the BFZ pre-release kit giveaway. The winner of that. And also we will be fulfilling the patron grab bags. So if you're a patron, you will be getting your grab bags fulfilled on Saturday during the stream. So make sure you tune in for that. If you can't because you're going to be at a tournament or something, Mr. Costa, I apologize, but, you know, we've all got our schedules. I hope you enjoy your evening, everyone, and then hopefully tomorrow is good to you. It's Friday. I hope you all enjoy your Friday Night Magic if you go to it. And hopefully I'll see you all on Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, may your pulls ever be better. It'll be in the PM, Tony. It'll be in the PM. Bye, everybody.